Isha. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the most, this Marky Saint, and every morning I get up and I'm blessed to live my life. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have my life, and I'm blessed to be alive right now. I'm looking literally waking up outside of my tent, looking at beautiful sunrises, breezes. Yeah, and that's the life of a festival goer. You are live from my tent. Your boy Marky Saint's Addiction. I literally got my Rise and Shine shirt here with me. I handmade it with puff vinyl. I made it throughout the whole night. I'm so grateful about this shirt, y'all. This new design is amazing, and I love designing shirts. It's your boy Marky Saint, the shirt addict. I'm literally still obsessing and feeling on this puffy ass vinyl. It's the first hoodie I've ever done with the Rise vinyl. I literally kept this one, give my mom the Saints brand one, and we're going live off the 95. It's your boy Marky Saint. Somebody cue the intro, please. Bam. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so my computer phone's taking forever because it just woke up this morning, just like me, your boy Marquis Saint over here at Saints Brand, literally testing out the new hoodie with the puff vinyl. I've been obsessing about it all night, and this is what I do. This is why I do what I do. You know, not for nothing, for last night, we are all out in the middle of the open air, out in the middle, out in the middle of the inky darkness of the sky, comes a comet in the middle of Synergy, a real big one, orange one, goes snap, and it went snapping right through the atmosphere. I mean, I've caught it, and I'm like, look, and I go down the girl's hand, and I go to my friends, I'm like, oh my God, there's that. And this other person saw it. I've never shared a shooting star with strangers in my life, but this is one of the shooting stars that no one will ever get to forget. It was such a precious moment that we literally went over to the girl and said, did you see it too? She's like, oh my God, thank you for coming over sharing it. Other people can be gagged out of their fucking mind, but humans, real humans, ones that are awake, they saw that shooting star last night, and it just shook my heart. And I wake up thinking about it. And most people, they just go back into their lives. They make no qualms about synergy. That's exactly why I do what I do. I want things to have synergy. If you're out of whack, like I talked about yesterday, there won't be any synergy. And most people, they just get back into their routines. They don't know how to adjust out of it. It's new. It was probably the most freshest breath of air I've got to breathe in a long time. It's just the most purest taste of air that I've ever got to see in my life, or smell in my life. I'm literally in there, and it was so calm, and it was so nice for all of us to be able to just look into the air, and it was so crisp, and the night was so black, and that all of us got together to make this a reality. And that's something that's so awesome for what I do to not be on the couch, to be able to be alive, to see nature while I'm alive in its natural environment. It really helped me. It really helped me. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. It's like, I do the morning marijuana motivation to help people. I wasn't always put together. It takes a lot to get your mind right in the morning, every morning, and try to say, hey, I want to be a better person. I want to do right by myself. I don't want to keep getting lost. I don't want to keep self-sabotaging. I talked about it a lot last night. I've seen lost people. I've seen people only show up when DMT pins are around, literally out of nowhere, just showed up. Their addiction showed up with them, and they were like, hi, I'm here. Hi, I'm not really here, but I'm here for the drugs. And there's some people that come to festivals, and that's why I'm not throwing that at my Fifth Element festival. There will be no alcohol, there'll be no synthetics. You're gonna have to be normal. You're not just coming here to get gacked out to just stare at each other and lay down. Like the one friend said, she's like, "Is this a lying floor or is this a dance floor?" I'm not quite sure because it looked like a sleep floor, and I was just dying and laughing. Everybody was just so cold, laying down on the ground listening to music. Yeah, that's real life, you know. It really does get chilly outside. I think it dropped like 45 degrees last night. I went from 100 degrees to 45 degrees. I still got my hands in my shoulders, and I do this because, man, we far too comfortable. You know, I get far too comfortable in my apartments, my condos, my traveling life. You know, sometimes you need to wake up and feel how lucky you are to have air conditioning, or how lucky you are to have heat, or how lucky you are to have a toilet. You know, I wake up this morning, I don't have a toilet. I don't have any heat. These are things that make me feel even more grateful that I have them in the first place. And that's the thing that these things bring me, is this gratitude that, you know, I don't just live a posh life. I live a life. I actually go out and I live. I go meet strangers. I go weird outfits. I might try some experimental psychedelic drugs. I am out here searching in my mind, my soul, and my being to find out what is best for my life and my friends, and to make best by them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go over here, grab my little joint in the morning, get my weed swag bag ready to go. Boy, Marky Saint, I'm a hustler. I literally got my first, like, I'm obsessed about my hoodie. Like, I mean, who gets up in the morning and go, "Oh my God, I'm obsessed about this hoodie"? Yes, I'm obsessed about my hoodie, man. I needed a hoodie saved my life. Not only did I make something that not only could save my life, did save my life, but I actually literally made something that I've never done before. I found some kind of new, I don't want to say it's new, but I found some kind of way to, there we go. Gotta get a frisbee. You already know what Saints Addiction is. So, good morning. Are you loving your life? Look at this kid. Sauntering in. You see him sauntering? That's him. So when we do that kind of thing, we got our whole lives to thank ourselves, or not live. You know, like they said, everybody's going to die, but not everybody lives. And that's what I'm doing. I'm living my life now. I don't want to wait one day and go, "Man, I wish I was out there." No, there's some old dudes out here that are just not. They're not out here partying or whatever, doing whatever. But you know what? They're out living, and they're out there enjoying their lives. And that's what we all should be doing, is going out there and enjoying our lives. That's what I do. What I do. I do it to make something happen, and that's the best part. So, yeah. Hey, Ham! How'd you sleep last night, bro? Yeah? Yeah? Did you cuddle up? Nice, bro. Okay. All right. All right. But I love you. Yes. And I love my life. Yes. So here we are, loving our lives, seeing my friends, living it, and being a part of it. So, you know, when you don't know what your day's going to be like, and you get to shape it every which way, that's why I do what I do. You know, I didn't want the prescribed life where everything was all in routine. I want something exciting. I want something that's going to keep me on my toes, and that's what I do. I meet new people, hear their stories, their walks of life, going to conglomerate more people together like this for our Fifth Element Festival, throw more festivals, have more people to think outside the box, more than just drugs and gathering in a festival. No, I want people to actually be grateful that they're outside of a COVID situation, outside of their house, living next to each other, being alive, versus living in fear and not never living. So now you know exactly what Saints Addiction's mission is about, is for you to live now. You know, I wasn't going to just let regret or depression or addiction stop my show. And that's why I do this show, is to let people know that they can do whatever the fuck they want. And that's exactly my message. On my heart from the start, your boy Marky Saint, going live every morning for 10 years plus. Now from my tent. I never got to do that, but it's important. I'm on a mission. There's my weed, all solid. Here's my logo, super dope. I love my life. I love making designs that reach people. I love making hoodies. I love making clothes. I'm a shirt addict, and that's why you're watching the show, because everything that I do goes to Saints Giving. Everything I goes to this link right below. So if you got anything out of this, like, share, and subscribe. Give, overtake, do something with your life, and go bless someone else with your talents, your light, and how you're doing. Saints brand. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. And go be blessed. Peace. Ciao.